Dmitry, what is your message to Artur Beterbiev ahead of your rematch?
I don't have any messages. I'm not a postman. I'm an athlete. I will come to the ring and we will talk by actions. I know people like first fight and they want to see second fight, and also I want to make second fight and I want to be winner of this fight. What about belts now, which I could see? Before I was so wanted to have these belts and nothing else, but today I want not only just belts. I wanna revenge. I wanna fix what I did before. I wanna win, not just belts. It's not only about belts now. I need to change enough to prove that I'm better, and I need to add more actions. And we already changed a little bit with our training camp. We add some coach in our training camp, and now I'm working on myself. Of course, I want to be better. I want to be perfect, and I'm trying to be.
They were complaining on the judge, but I told them I'm out of this because I don't want to put these thoughts in my mind that somebody else made this fight like this. But I took all responsibility on me because it will help me to be better, I cannot find some excuses because I will not prepare good for next fight. He's good, he has power, yeah, it's really like this, and he's not just only the powerful boxer, he's good, he has good skills also. A lot of things I learned, and it's more about it's not more about learn, it's more about get used to be more comfortable in the ring with this guy. And I think for the second fight it will be more great fight. I'm sure it will be minimum the same interesting, but I'm sure it will be better because we know each other. It will not be first. We will not start since the beginning. We know already each other. We know some things about each other, and it will be more open fight, I think. Boxing skills, I like Usyk because it's Soviet Union boxing skills. I see how he's moving, how he's throwing his punches. I understand it well. I want to be better without doubt.
That's February 22nd. I'm f***ing pumped for that fight.
They're gonna fight again?
Oh yeah, that's the rematch. I'm very pumped for that fight because Bivol is so goddamn good. What he did to Canelo, like no one's ever done that Canelo.
No one's going to win this fight by a landslide. It's going to be another brilliant fight between two generational greats.
They're both very, very good fighters. I think that showed in the first fight. It was very, very hard to split them. I think I've seen a lot favour Beterbiev, a lot favour Bivol. A draw, probably a fair result, but I don't know. I just think second time round, they obviously both know each other well. It favours Bivol a little bit more. He's younger, he's fresher, and Beterbiev, we keep saying it, but he can't keep going on, and that last fight was the toughest fight of his career. It'd be interesting to see how much that has took out to him, and is he finally going to look his age? I don't know. I think it's going to be another really close fight and tough to pick them, but if I had to side with one, I'd side with Bivol this time. Beterbiev, no, I feel like he didn't look as explosive. He's feared to maybe age a little bit, but was that how good Bivol was on the night? Bivol was very, very good. He was very sharp, and he probably made him look that little bit older as well, so it's hard to read too much into either performances. It was a great fight. It was very hard to split them. I just favour Bivol a little bit this time.
I'll be honest with you, I had Bivol win the first one. Being there, that was the vibe that I got. But Beterbiev got the win. It's going to be a tremendous rematch again. I'll be getting my fight out of the way and then watching that one. I think in the second half of the fight, he laid back a little bit, so be a bit more dominant. Show us that, he's still winning the rounds.
There were very thin line who could understand my boxing and my plan. Some people didn't understand, judges. This is why, it's their opinion. That's it. I could be better. I know I could be better. Like against Canelo, I was trying to be better every round. This time I wasn't better every round. I have to be better.
How do you change the approach to the next fight? You think you won this one, but you gotta change.
We will see how I will change. It's interesting for me also how I will change, but I cannot say it to you now. I cannot say that I got some one punch. It was very hard, but hard was the pressure. Pressure from him, yeah, it was hard.
You outlanded him with high impact shots 2-1. He did outland you slightly in landed punches overall. Did you feel like those big shots that you were landing, again 2-1 according to the Jabber stats and analytics, were hurting him?
My punches?
Yeah.
I felt that I hurt him, of course.
I have some thoughts about where I can be improved more. I want to improve in more with my movements. I didn't move enough. I felt I had to move more. I had to more counter punches. I just need to add more. I felt some moments where I could do it, but I was a little bit careful. Very similar what I was expected from him. You know, a lot of fighters who's fighting with him, with Canelo, their emotions was against them. A lot of things depends on your emotions, on our emotions, which we are feeling, because emotions could not let you realize all your potential, you know. And the aura around Beterbiev is like his monster and this and that. Some people will be scared of it, but I was excited. I was trying to use the right emotions about it.
Damn, you were excited?
Yeah, because you know you're going against this like monster. Yeah, who's going? Only me. Now, yeah, and I could deal with him. It's exciting, you know. You know, in our boxing gyms in Russia, we're usually saying if your opponent is a fighter, you should box with him. If your opponent is the boxing, you should fight with him. With Beterbiev, we have to agree that he's the strongest puncher and man in light heavyweight division. I agree with this, but it doesn't mean that he's the best one.
Dmitry Bivol's mentality after his loss is truly admirable. No excuses. He's focused on correcting his mistakes in the rematch and proving he's the better boxer. He gives Artur Beterbiev credit for his skills and power, but remains confident that he has what it takes to dismantle him. If you respect Dmitry Bivol's attitude, hit like on the video and let me know who you think will win the rematch. My audience and I love debating winners and putting our money where our mouth is. That's why I've partnered with MyBookie. Trusted for 10+ years, they offer great odds and a 50% sign-up bonus up to $1,000 if you use my promo code MMA100. Sign up via the link below and bet responsibly.